Hey, what's going on guys, back for another video. This one I'm going to be unboxing my new GT Omega racing chair. I've been super pumped for this to come. I've been needing one for a while. I've had my old one for going on 3 years now, so it's lasted a while. But I'm just happy to finally get this. Hopefully I'm in shot and you can hear me and stuff. I really need to invest in a wide angled lens. Hopefully you see everything. I'm just going to be unboxing this, showing you what's inside it. Then I will probably just do like a sort of time lapse of me putting it together and showing you it. This is the EVO XL, I believe. It's in blue. So hopefully you guys want to see the difference between the Pro chair, which I've already got, and then this is the EVO XL. And I'll try and tell you what the main differences are and how they feel. I'm affiliated with GT Omega, so I've got a discount code, Cookie5, for 5% off. So if you head to GT Omega's website, I'll leave all the links down below. They've got one for the UK, for Canada, for America, and so on. So hopefully everyone will be able to get one. If you're looking for a new chair, I would highly recommend these. So I'll try and quickly unbox this. It's a rather large box, so I just hope that I don't cut anything inside. From the past couple of GT Omega chairs that I've built, it's normally everything's included in the box that you need to build it, and it's normally straightforward, but it's me, so I'll probably mess up somewhere. So let's see, and last this is one big ass box. It's actually bigger than the last two I've had. Right, so see, I'll try and lift this up and show you. You can see inside that's what you're greeted with. Hopefully you can see that. So you get some protective foam. Then you get the back, the rest. Hopefully you can think I'm out of shot, but you're going to have to deal with that. Then some more protective foam, which I just ripped. There's my cup plate. Put that to the side. Then you've got the base, which is in all the protective stuff. Then again, some more foam. At least this is well protected for what you're paying for. And then you have the actual base. That's pretty heavy. And then you also get a little cushion, little lumbar support, GT Omega Racing. And then you're provided with all the goodies inside here. Let me just quickly get this box to one side. Right, let's open this box. There we go. In this box you get your little installation guide, which is key in something like this. Tells you what's the best process of installing it and what's the best way to go. Let's see. You get all your little side trimmings to hide the sides, so you're not seeing any metal. You've got the wheels, some more side parts, and here's the actual, what would you call this? Would it be the gas chamber thing, the thing that you pump and you lower up and down? Very cool, very technical. Then you have that well, that's the part that goes up and down. I'm very clueless when it comes to what things are called. And then, as I said, you get everything included that you need. You've got all the Allen keys, different sizes, and the bolts for it. And then you get the covers for all the chain itself. Oh, they're all falling apart. That's not what you want to see. So that's the cover that goes over the little this thing, so it hides that. So this will be the point where I sort of fast forward and I try to read the instructions and see how to install this one. The only ones I have built before are the Pro chairs, so it's going to be different, I think. I'll let you know how different they are to build and which one is easier as well. But the instructions look very clear and they look pretty easy. So I'll go do that now. I don't even know if you see me down here. Right, let's go. And there you have it. That's it build, didn't take long at all. I think it took like maybe 30 minutes, and it's mainly because I was stuck with one little nut. It wouldn't fit in the side perfectly, it was like a millimetre off, but that was, you had to do some sort of pushing down and it went in easy. So I would say that was actually the easiest build I've had to do for a chair. I've done two before, this one, which was almost 3 years ago. That was a little bit of a pain. They advanced from that and I helped my friend build his, what you'd have seen maybe a couple months ago on the channel. And then I built this one and they've improved a lot with making it a lot easier for your build. They've simplified the instructions and made it easier. They've pre-screwed in the nuts so you don't have to try and get the fabric out of the way, so that was good. And I didn't have any other issues. You'll see like a random jump cut. My camera battery actually died when I was putting on the little side parts and the lower part. I didn't realise, I was too busy trying to get it built. I can already tell how much more comfortable this is. This is a leather, whereas this is fabric. So again, I've tried both of these out now, so I want to give this a little bit of time before I kind of give my final evaluation of which one I prefer. There's a lot of differences in this. The one main one that I noticed is underneath there's bolts, so if you're a larger person like me, you can slide these armrests out if you feel more comfortable with it being out, or if you want it close in. And the actual side armrests do a lot more than what these does. These slide back and forward and stuff, and they feel a lot more sturdy. And then just overall it feels a lot more comfortable. This lumbar support is really comfortable, it's helping my back a lot, and then you've got the headrest. So I'll kind of give them a little spin round for you and you can see the differences. So that's how they both look. Let me know if you want me to do like a sort of final evaluation, am I even in the shot? To see what the main differences are between both. What's the pros and cons, whether fabric is better because it's breathable or leather is better. And let me know if you like this type of video. I'll try and do some more builds again, even though it makes me sweat a lot being a little fat guy. So leave a like down below if you liked the video, dislike it if you disliked it, as always. Give me some constructive criticism, I know I've been lacking in videos recently, but I took a little break, so hopefully this influx of videos will make up for that. Links are down below to all the GT Omega websites, and again, if you want to buy one of these, you can use Cookie5 for 5% off. Saves a little bit of money for you, puts a little bit of money in my pocket, win-win for everyone. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.